Hello, it's Monday evening and it's 8 o'clock again and it's time for Let's Talk Invicta. I hope you have brought some little time with you because our collection is indeed once in a lifetime. And the man responsible for this collection is not the man you name title see below. No, that's me. I'm René Kogelman. I'm your host for today. But the man of the match, I tell it you every week, is Mr. Wim van Buel, and he is corona-proof 200 kilometers from me away in Hedel in his man cave. Hello Wim, how are you doing?
I'm very good, René. I hope the same for you.
Thanks.
I'm very happy to be here again for this week's show. I first make an announcement, René, about next week's show because we will be skipping 1 week. Can you turn off the music, please, René? Yes. We will be skipping 1 week. Next week we won't have the Let's Talk Invicta show. For this reason, I made an extra special collection for tonight. I think the selection is really attractive. The pricing is fantastic. So if you want to start collecting Invicta watches and you're new to our show, please keep your credit card with you because you have to be fast or you miss out.
Absolutely.
Like every week, and there's always some models selling out because the only reason I can make the prices as low as we have them here in Let's Talk Invicta show is because we carefully select these little batches of watches coming out from USA to present here tonight on Let's Talk Invicta. Yeah. Starting off with the first collection for tonight, René, is model number 14124. It's one of our top 150 pro diver models.
Okay, but don't you forget something?
Yeah, maybe I can. I wanted to integrate the raffle.
All right.
But what we will be doing, guys, for the people, for the customers, for the viewers that order during tonight's show. During the show, we will raffle 2 beautiful travel cases. And we will ship it with your watch free of charge. So within the group that buys within the next 45 minutes, we will raffle one of those travel cases. It's very easy to take your watches with you when you travel, especially as an Invicta lover, you always have more than one watch with you. So this is the perfect way to keep them safe and scratch proof. So we will announce the 2 winners at the end of the show.
Okay.
We will go to our first model, René, which is model number 14124. I told you already, it's a gold tone 40 millimeters pro diver quartz. One of our best-selling models and always in our collection. And it is actually in tonight's show by demand. We had a few requests for a gold tone pro diver with blue bezel. So here it is, guys. It's a fantastic price point that I managed to get for you. This model regularly sells on our website invictastores.eu for 69 euros, which is already a fantastic price for a 200 meters water resistant Invicta watch. I managed to get the pricing even lower.
Wow.
For tonight's show, we offer this watch with the show code SHOW14124 for only 49 euros. So
wow.
If you have, you normally only wear your silver tone watches and your silver tone Invictas, here's the chance to try on one of our gold tone watches because the gold tone color is really, really nice, especially in combination with this royal blue bezel that we have today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I really like this blue bezel. Is it a certain kind of blue because it speaks clearly? It's not darkish. It's very beautiful blue.
Yeah, well, we call it royal blue. It's a very intense, blue, and it matches perfectly with the gold tone. So I think for this price point, this is the perfect combination. And not only that, it's beautiful to look at, but it's 200 meters water resistant. It has your flame fusion crystal. It has your PC32A TMI quartz movement. Very reliable, very precise. And guys, this pricing includes shipping, as always, includes VAT, as always, and includes, and I don't know, for sure it's not necessary, but okay, if you need to return the watch, it's also for free. There is no risk. You're buying straight from the stores. The watches are spick and span and brand new. So please try out our invictastores.eu website. It's very accessible and it's very easy to order. You just go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, click the watch that you want, put the show code SHOW14124, and the price immediately drops to 49 euros when you're at the checkout.
Okay, so I see something on the bezel. I know we have also another kind of bezel we call the OB bezel, and this is something else. So
we call this the coin bezel, René.
Okay.
It's a little bit more sophisticated, a little less, coming towards you. It's and we made the special little cutout in the side of the bezel to make it turn easily, because besides the fact that it's looking nice, I told you already, it's a professional diving watch. So even then you can use your bezel for your diving exercise.
Alrighty, so a beautiful watch for a great price. Probably you already mentioned the size.
Yes, 40 millimeters.
40 millimeters,
yes.
Alright. So this is a size, 40 millimeters, so far as I know, what also very good is for women to wear.
Well, very good, I don't know. It's a matter of taste, but I would say it can be worn by women, because for a lady, it's a very elegant looking gold tone, bracelet-like watch, but 40 millimeters makes it very sporty as well. So I think this is the perfect combination. And if you are able to wear a bigger watch, or you dare to wear a bigger watch, because not everybody wants to wear a bigger watch, but this is really the time to start shopping at invictastores.eu, because this is the lowest price you will ever find it. 49
Absolutely.
euros.
So I think this is also the lowest price we ever offered in a Pro Diver 40 millimeters in this gold color.
Absolutely, and especially in the 200 meters water resistant casing, because that makes it more high end as well.
All right, let's have a last look at the watch. So price is going out. If you want to, go to our website and order, please, because this is only in small quantities available. And let's move on to our next watch, Wim.
Yes, and René, every week we try to have the perfect mix of our top seller Invicta watches, our newest collections, and our higher end pieces as well. So here again, I selected a few top sellers, and the next watch is one of our top sellers as well. This is model number, let me check, it's model number 14381. It's from the Speedway collection, a very accessible collection as well. All the collectors for sure know that we are very strong in this kind of watch. This is a race, like a car race connection watch. That's why we call it Speedway. A very accessible size, 39.5 millimeters is the casing. This is the complete stainless steel version. I really like the different tones of silver tone that we have in the dial and in the casing as well. You can perfectly see it on the picture as you see it in the screen now. And the pricing is also sensational. Also the lowest price ever for a Speedway watch here at invictastores.eu. Normally the pricing is 95 euros, and I told you already, the pricing on our website is always very attractive and very sharp, because you are buying straight from the source. But in this case, the pricing is even lower. I managed to save you another 36 euros. If you order now, within 24 hours, you will get this watch for 59 euros only. Including the 3-year warranty, including free shipping, including the beautiful, and I'm very proud to say, because we think it's always normal, but we have a beautiful box to keep your watch safe at home if you don't wear it. Everything is included into this price, so 59 euros only. And I told you already in the beginning of the show, if you order now, there's a chance you might win one of those beautiful two-slot travel cases that we have available to you.
Yeah. So please give me a minute, because I didn't correctly made the right title with the right price. So if you tell something more about this beautiful watch, I will make a correct title for now.
Okay, so the watch comes with our reliable VD53B TMI movement. This movement is especially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. Very reliable, very strong, and very precise. And especially in this price point, I think this is an incredible deal that you have here at invictastores.eu.
Okay, and what was the price?
The 59 euros now.
59, all right, 59
euros only. And if you use show code 14381. And I have the watch here actually. If you see the watch in real life, you immediately recognize the different colors of silver tone that the watch has. As you can see, it's shiny, it's matte finished. All the silver tones are in there.
Yeah,
and what I think is even more attractive is the fact that the dial has those silver tones as well. So you see that the sub-dials, for instance, have a different silver tone than the Sunray dial that we have in there.
Yeah,
a very attractive combination.
It's absolutely beautiful done. It's also a chronograph, eh? Chronograph.
It's the VD53. It's our most used quartz chronograph movement. Very, very nice.
So, I had a question last from a friend of mine. I said, hey, I know Invicta through you, and I see the logo of Invicta, the two wings. So it reminds him to an A brand. There's a story behind these two wings, you told me once.
Yes, all the brands that come from the same region in Switzerland and the same era because Invicta is one of the oldest watch brands in the world, 1837 already, but all the brand names that come from the same region, and in this case it's the Chiasso region, the Ticino region in Switzerland, the Italian region, they have the wings and the Swiss cross in the logo.
Yeah.
And for this reason, we also have those wings and the Swiss cross, and we are very proud of the logo as well.
I can imagine. So, of course, everybody who watches the shows knows our logo, but there you see it, the two wings and the cross. So, this is also 200 meters. Is it the same?
Yes, Yeah, we have a certain standard for our sports watches, our pro divers, our speedways, and the standard is always water resistant, scratch-proof crystal, stainless steel 316L, so the higher grade stainless steel with no allergic reactions. Really, really nice, and especially for this price point, René, 59 euros.
Yeah,
it's absolutely
the
lowest price ever.
Yeah. A great price, 59 euros. So also, how many pieces do you have?
At this moment, because we have a few orders coming in already, we have 9 pieces left.
9 pieces left, all right.
So only for 9 pieces for the next 24 hours. So you have to be fast or you miss out.
So I love this watch, but I love the next one. It's more of my thing.
Well, as I told you already, we always try to make a mix of the bestsellers, the new collection, and of special requests, high-end watches. And in this case, we had a request last week for this particular watch, which is a reserve Bolt Zeus Magnum. You know, our watch with the second movement inside the casing, really patented design. The model number is 26584. I managed to get only a few from the US, so
I can imagine
fast to make sure that they don't sell out in the first hour already here. So this reserve collection is very, very attractive. It has the C60 Swiss movement, the bolt cabling, you know, the beautiful bracelet casing combination, and very special, and you can see it in the little movie as you always show it, René, is the little second dial that you have in your casing where you can put in the second time zone. This makes it the Magnum Zeus. That's why we call it Magnum. So the pricing for this high-end piece, this reserve collection on our website is 695 euros. and we always have a few pieces of those models in stock because we always try to change, to different colors, to different series. So in this case, I have the silver tone and black cabling, and I'm very, very excited about the pricing that I managed to make because I'm going to offer this watch only tonight and in the coming 24 hours. You have to be very fast, guys. We only have a few with a 52% discount. That's almost crazy.
Yeah.
And the end price becomes now 329 euros only.
Oh, shit.
I know, guys, when I say 329 euros only, it's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of money, but if you buy a high-end piece with a Swiss movement, with a flame fusion double thick crystal, with the 316L steel, with the black finished cabling, the second movement that you have inside your casing to make it a Bolt Zeus Magnum. I mean, this, and our collectors know, and our fans know that this pricing is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's great, and it was also on demand, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's very important for our viewers to know that we really listen. Please leave your comments and questions because Sam will answer them immediately and also take notice for special wishes.
Yes, and and we managed to get this watch into our collection, René. This is a nice little story because we opened our 5th Invicta stores last week.
Okay, applause.
It's a 5th store for Invictawatch Europe, and it's the 2nd store in Germany that we opened in Neumünster, above Hamburg. And we are very excited about this store. We bought a beautiful collection there. And although it's only by appointment at this moment due to the COVID regulations, we are very excited. If you want to come to the store, please book your appointment and check out our fantastic collection. And among this collection, you will also find this Bolt Zeus Magnum Reserve. But I have to tell you, the pricing that you see on the screen now is only valid here at Let's Talk Invicta and only for the coming 24 hours.
Yeah, absolutely true. And it's a marvelous watch. So you have your second time zone. Maybe you don't see it as good on this picture, but believe me, when I zoom in now, at the bottom, there is your second time zone. This is also a secondary watch. It's true, Wim, what I tell?
Yeah, absolutely true, René, 100%.
Okay. And what can you tell?
So it's better be true.
Hey, what can you tell me about this cabling? Because this cabling I see also at the Bolt collection.
Yes, the Bolt Zeus. That's why it's called Bolt Zeus Magnum.
Oh yeah.
This is from the Bolt collection, and the Bolt always has this nautic cable around the casing, so that's very recognizable. Actually, I have an S1 Rally coming up with also the cabling used in the case as well. We have some hybrid designs that we use different features from different families and put together in one particular watch.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's a true Bolt Zeus Magnum Reserve. So reserve means Swiss movement and the best components used, and only for 329 euros during tonight's show.
I can imagine that this is a heavy watch. Is this true?
Yes, 330 grams.
Okay. Yeah,
Same weight as a can of Coke.
All right. So we as Invicta lovers can talk an hour about this watch. If you want to, I'm pleased and I'm happy to do this. But let's move on to the next watch because this is also something very special.
Yes, very special and also by demand, René.
Okay.
Because we try to listen carefully to our collectors in Europe and our viewers during the Let's Talk Invicta shows. And we had a request for one of the Mickey Mouse collection. And you know, René, that we are very proud to have a beautiful partnership
with Disney.
Established with Mickey, with Disney Studios, and this is one of the first watches that we released for the Disney series, and I'm very happy to present it here tonight during the Let's Talk Invicta show. It's an absolute bestseller. It's a beautiful, sporty looking, lady looking, but also men that like Mickey Mouse. It's your vintage style diver Mickey watch.
Mm-hmm.
Model number is 22769. This watch retails on our website for 165 euros, which is a great price and which we sell every day, I can almost say.
Mm-hmm.
But now for tonight's show, I'm offering a true Disney watch in a beautiful Disney box, completely licensed by the Disney company for 99 euros
Wow.
only. So the pricing is fantastic, but the finishing is even more fantastic. And it's very hard to see here at the image on your screen. But if you see the detail only, our designers, here you see the star.
Yeah.
The starry finishing on the dial. It's very, very special. And you know, another feature that our designers put in this particular watch is, and I try to turn the hands, as you can see here, the arms of Mickey are the hands of the watch.
Wow. Very, very, very nice done. But also, the dial is some kind of guilloche.
Like a turbine. It's like a turbine design.
Yeah.
It looks like a star, but you know, it's only in a certain angle, because if you see the watch here on your screen, you don't actually see it very well. But if you have it here in real life, and you know, the sizing is really accessible. I'm putting it on my wrist now to show you.
Okay, I will put the graphic out. Yeah, it's so it's looking very nice, and it also looks very manly with those special bracelets you're wearing, with the stones and the leather.
I think it's a perfect combination.
Yeah,
it's your vintage Disney style watch, and this is your chance to get it for an even better price than regularly.
Yeah.
So tonight we sell this watch for 99 euros, and if you are one of the buyers during tonight's show, you have the chance that you will get your watch in this beautiful travel case, yellow or black.
in black, yes. So, but this is then the raffle. So we will pick one of the buyers of the show, and here you see the yellow one. So it's for 2 or is it for 4 watches?
No, it's for 2 watches, René.
2 watches.
2 watches, yes.
Okay, so
it's a travel pouch. When you go for the weekend, you take your watches. We as Invicta lovers, we as collectors, we always try to have a few more watches with us. It's part of our,
it's our DNA.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely true.
That's the right word.
Yeah. So, shall we move on to the other demands for tonight?
Yes, which is a fantastic S1 very automatic watch.
Yeah.
And I told you already, this S1 has a little bit hybrid design, because we actually borrowed a part of the bolt design into this S1 Rally series. You see that? You see the cable around the casing. Yeah. In this case, it's asymmetrical, because you see only on the left you have the cable around the bezel. We have part of the cable inserts in the rubber bracelet as well. Really, really well done.
Okay.
And the model number for this watch is 28864. It's a very exclusive S1 series, because besides the fact that it's beautiful to look at, it has a fantastic movement as well. It has our NH35A automatic movement with the yellow rotor. Our collectors know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a very, very special movement that we also are really proud of to show you with the open case back and the yellow signature rotor that we use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so this watch we sell for 395 euros on our website, invictastores.eu, and we managed to get the pricing down for tonight's show and for the coming 24 hours only to 159 euros. And this pricing includes your shipping, includes your VAT, includes return shipping, includes 3-year warranty, comes in the fantastic yellow Invicta box. And if you're lucky and you are one of the buyers during tonight's show, you can even have the travel case.
Yeah, and also very important, what I think is very important, you're buying directly from the source. So, we heard stories about overseas buying and getting fake Invictas, or that prices are going up because you have to pay extra for handling and shipping and custom costs. So you buy directly from the source. So and this watch, it's really something special. I like the open heart movement, and I will show it here to the customers in this picture.
Yes, the open heart movement is very, very nice because you have your spring which winds the watch. Actually, you see this moving when you wear the watch as well. And you have your open case back where we show you the yellow signature rotor.
Yeah.
This watch doesn't need a battery. It has a runtime, an average runtime between 48 to 72 hours when fully charged.
And what also is very nice, the details. What you see here, the studs on the rubber strap. The cabling, what is around the bezel, is also coming back. Here, can you see it very beautifully?
Yes, you know, we are invincible in detail. We always claim that in our logo as well. And here you see again, there's many details to talk about. And if you see the watch in real life, it's very, very impressive. It's 51 millimeters. It's a bigger watch, but our Invicta fans, they really love this kind of design.
So please show it, on your wrist.
Actually, it fits like a glove.
Yeah.
And I think the distinct color combination of the black and silver makes it even more outstanding, René.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a beautiful watch to see and even to wear, but you have to be quick because I see here on the Let's Talk Invicta page that some of the models we offer are almost sold out. So
yes. Go very fast. And you know, again, I'm telling you, I'm very sorry if you miss a watch because you had a little doubt or you're still thinking about it and then it's immediately sold out. The only reason we can make the prices as low as you see them here on the screen is because we buy and we have you know, a partnership with our mother company in USA to get these little batches for this particular price point. This is really special, and since you are buying straight from the source, and I talked about it already, we are also able to put in your request and come back with watches that you asked for. So this S1 Rally was asked for, and we bring it to you as well, as you can see now. So 159 euros if you use show code 28864. Go to the Invicta Store's EU website, and the pricing drops in the checkout to 159 euros only. Brings me to the next watch, René, which is also in our collection by demand. And this watch, we always talk about it in our office as well. Whenever we receive a batch of grand divers with yellow dial, it sells out.
All right.
So last week, when we had a request from our customers during the Let's Talk Invicta show, they were asked for a yellow Pro Diver. So next day I came to the office, a new shipment came in from USA, and to my surprise, this Grand Diver, model number 3048, was in the shipment.
All right, great.
Only 9 pieces. And those 9 pieces I immediately put on hold for the Let's Talk Invicta show of tonight.
Great. Yeah.
And you know, the pricing is fantastic already on our website, 189 euros. For an automatic 300 meters water resistant Grand Diver, fantastic. We always sell it out, as I told you already. But tonight, I'm sure we will be selling it out because the pricing is absolutely at the lowest possible to 99 euros only. 99 NH35, automatic movement, open case back, 300 meters water resistant. With your Grand Diver details, you guys always appreciate when you buy a Grand Diver. We have the engravement in the side of the casing with the Grand Diver logo. We have the diving helmet on the bent casing connection, and you only have to go to invictastores.eu. You select the watch that you want in your Let's Talk Invicta tab. You go to the checkout. You put the show code SHOW3048, and this fantastic Pro Diver in our yellow signature color will get to you for only 99 euros. No extra charges. So
a great price again, and it's a Grand Diver. So the Grand Diver starts, as far as I know, at 47 millimeters.
You're correct, yes.
Hey, I learned something the last few weeks.
This is also because I'm very proud of you, René, that you still remember that's 47 millimeters. But we have many pro divers in our collection. Every show we have most probably one, it's one of our best-selling series. So the 47 millimeters casing makes this pro diver stand out from all the other watches that we have, because it's in a very accessible size. It's a little smaller than our reserve collection. It's a little bigger than our regular pro divers, but it's very, very much appreciated by our collectors worldwide.
What I also think is very nice on this watch is the color combination yellow with black. So the black is really standing out.
Yes, you see it already in our logo, in all the features that we do, our packaging when we ship to you, everything is yellow and black. This is our signature color. And this color comes with the same region as we talked about before, with the Swiss cross and the logo with the wings. And most brands from this period and this area in Switzerland also use the color yellow in their as their signature color.
Okay, I didn't know that also the color yellow was related to this.
Yes. Yes.
I learned something again today.
I'll teach you something, René.
Hey, my head is getting bigger.
Okay. I don't hope so, by the way. Let's go to the next watch, René.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Already that you can win one of our travel cases.
Yeah.
If you order during the show, two winners, and they will get the travel case free of charge.
Yep, during the show. So if you want to win this travel case, you have to buy during this live show. And we have a few watches to go, and then the show is out and voorbij. Dutch, English, German, everything.
Afrikaner, everything. Anyways,
all right.
Yes, you're correct. We only have two watches left in our lineup today. And the next watch is one of our higher end series, and again, because we will not have the show next week because of Easter. So we will skip 1 week, and for this reason I bring an extra high-end piece to the show tonight, which is a watch from our Sea Hunter collection and from the newest collection as well. Just came into our stores. We are very happy with these series because we sell them fantastic. The model number is 34593. Mm-hmm. And there's so much to talk about when you see this one. And
absolutely.
Only mentioning the dial color, it's metal mother of pearl. It's a very, very special mother of pearl.
Okay.
The one that I have here is a little bit more to the green side. The one you have on your screen is a little bit more to the gray side. Yeah. Because every single piece of mother of pearl is different. So that's your limited piece within the Sea Hunter watch already when you buy it, and it has the same movement as our Bolt Zeus Magnum that we showed you before. The Z60 Swiss Ronda movement that we put into this high-end piece as well. It has your 57 millimeter casing, so it's quite a big watch, but we need the space to put in all the details into this design. Of course, it's from the Reserve series because, we only use the best possible materials for this watch. We have a beautiful, I think it came out very, very good, and it took a while before we designed it. But if you see the final crown protector that we have on the crown to protect this Sea Hunter, it's really, really something special. Very special. Yeah.
And what I also like, Wim, is the color combination between the high gloss finish and the matte finish.
Yes, yes, correct, René. Because the crown protector has the high polished blue finishing, and also the bezel. You see the silver tone is high polished silver tone, but then the blue in the dial is matte finished. So it's a very, very special, distinct color combination. But before I want to go into the details too much, René, I want to give you the pricing as well, because that makes it even more special.
Drum roll.
Normally we sell it for 585 euros. For tonight's show and for the coming 24 hours, we have this watch for you for only 289 euros. You will get a reserve collection Sea Hunter in a beautiful limited edition blue silver combination with the metal mother of pearl dial, a very, very special color. Looks black if you see it in regular light, but if you carefully look, you see the different tones of black in the mother of pearl. It comes with the Swiss Ronda movement. It has your 500 meters water resistant casing. Very, very strong, very solid, very rigged. And again, you just go to invictastores.eu, you go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you hit the show code 34593, and the pricing drops in the checkout immediately to 289 euros only. And that is absolutely the best price ever for this Sea Hunter watch.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's very easy to go to our website and then fill in the coupon code. Maybe we can show it. Do you want to show it?
Oh, I, for sure our collectors know exactly how it works.
Yeah, they know how it's done. So what I saw, I have a question for you on the 12 o'clock position. I see this point. Is this point what I see here? Is this with tritnite? Does it light up, or is it just fashionable?
Absolutely it does, René. And this tritnite is not only on this little dot that you see on the bezel, but also on the markers, the 5-minute markers on the bezel, on the dial. So as soon as we switch off the light here in the studio, the watch is perfectly clear, visible in the dark because of this tritnite material that we use. This material, by the way, is patented by Invicta, and doesn't need a lot of light to give light, which is very special.
So you have a few kind of lighting. You have the tritnite from Invicta. I also heard from Superluminova and
yes, there's a few other materials used, and most are brand names as well. So we try to always bring the best possible material in this particular price range. And since this is a reserve high-end piece, we use the best possible tritnite that we have available in our lineup.
Yeah, so a beautiful watch, and also easy to adjust with the special clasp behind.
No, it has the double safety clasp in the bracelet, René, and it can be adjusted by if you have the right tools. And if you don't have, you can also order the right tools on our invictastores.eu website. We have a beautiful toolkit available to you. And if you don't have the capacity to do it yourself, you can also go to your local jewelry store and they help you out for sure. Yeah, it's very easy and very precise to adjust this bracelet. So, which brings us already to the last watch. The last watch in the show, and we didn't forget the ladies. I'm bringing a very distinct jewelry kind of ladies watch. If you ask. The model number is 31068. It is a very flat, very distinct Invicta with a beautiful rose tone hands and markers. And this is the only gold tone you see in this watch. The band is very special. We call it Milanese, which means that we actually braid, the stainless steel to this particular brand type. Looks very special, very feminine, if you ask me. And although the casing size is 38 millimeters, I think this is the perfect ladies watch.
Okay, so
again, the model number is 31068, and the pricing for this watch for tonight's show only. Normally 125 euros on invictastores.eu. Now I'm going to offer this watch to you for 79 euros, and only available in the coming 24 hours. After that, if we still have them, the pricing will be raised again to 125. So it's 79 euros. Go to invictastores.eu and put in the show code 31068, and the pricing will drop to 79 euros for this beautiful Invicta watch.
And what I see now, it's also a very beautiful flat watch.
It's very thin. You're right. Yeah. It's very thin. It has your blue capuchon crown system, which gives this extra feminine touch to the watch. The band can be adjusted by yourself. Really easy to do, and very comfortable to wear as well.
So a beautiful watch, only 79 euros. I know if you want to buy normally only a Milanese strap, you pay about 50 to 100 euros, depends on,
Yes.
yeah, only for a
Listen,
Milanese.
the pricing that we bring to Let's Talk Invicta, René, is always very special.
Yeah.
And always as low as it gets. Okay? This, if you go to the yellow Grand Diver that we had before, or the Sea Hunter, we bring it here in the show for the lowest price ever. Even if you go to our stores, you will not get it for this particular low price point, because I carefully select with our headquarters in USA the collection that we bring to Let's Talk Invicta, and it's always the best price ever.
Yeah. So absolutely, this is again a beautiful watch for a beautiful price. I can only say, if you want to have one for your wife, for your girlfriend, for yourself, so don't hesitate, because I see also on our site we have a lot of viewers today, and some of the watches are nearly sold out or nearly sold out, and this one is also going very fast.
Yes, absolutely, René. And I try to, it sounds like, oh, they want to sell, that's why they sell out. No, the pricing that I'm giving you is because I'm bringing this selection to Let's Talk Invicta.
Yeah.
I want to bring you the best prices ever. That's why you see the prices as low as you see them on the screen now. Which brings us to the end of the show, René.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
The show means also that we have to give you the winners of the raffle of the two cases. And the winners are, and I want to congratulate them immediately, and your watch will be sent together with this beautiful travel pouch. Martin Meltzer and Paul Murphy. Congratulations. You will receive the watches within, and the beautiful packaging within this week.
Hey, Martin Meltzer. Hey, Martin aus Deutschland. Ich kenne Martin. Ja. Grüße an Martin. Super, dass du gewonnen hast, mein Junge. Who was the other one?
Paul Murphy.
Paul Murphy. Paul Murphy also have fun with your watch box, and have fun with your watch. So next week, no Let's Talk Invicta show, but we come back in 2 weeks with another collection. So, and with another great prizes. So Wim, don't eat too much Easter eggs.
No, don't worry, René. It's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite.
Thank you very much, René. It was a great show again. I'm happy that we have 2 weeks time now to make the careful selection for the next show. And if you have a request, guys, if you want to see a special color, a special series, a special model, don't hesitate to contact us through our socials. Sam will follow up, and we will try to bring the watches, the requested watches, to the collection for the next show. Thank you very much. And I would say, René.
Yeah. Bye bye, zwai zwai. But if you want to follow us on Instagram, give us a thumbs up, and also share this show. And then we hope to see you again in 2 weeks. I will say, Wim, bye bye, zwai zwai.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.